Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to the post Super Bowl edition of Mondays. Let's dive into this. I got 15 minutes, so I'm going to keep it tight, keep it right. All right, first, always the good, then the bad, and then it's supposed to be one, but two highly questionable, uh, a lot of stuff. Let's get rid of these alerts. All right. First and foremost, a couple announcements. Number one, we do have a possible storm coming. So here at the Wave Garage, which is located off the foot of the expressway, they're offering free parking. So those who live in the area or who do not have anywhere to put their car, the Wave is a place to go to keep your car safe. Thank you to the Ducktown Neighborhood Association for going around and putting these custom metal bike racks out. Tall, rectangular. They got cutouts of nautical and anything else. Colors, red, green, yellow. Pretty cool. That's awesome. Event-wise, not in a particular order, but you got the boat show at Convention Center, the 28th to the 3rd. And then that is complemented by, which is great, the Offshore Powerboat Association is doing a race June 22nd, which obviously would be off in the Atlantic Ocean. So let's pray for calm seas that day because those boats rip. Pretty cool. Family stuff. They got Globetrotters the 19th. High school wrestling at Boardwalk Hall, March 2nd to the 4th. Basketball tournament, the MAC tournament at Boardwalk Hall after wrestling will be the 12th to the 16th. And the beloved St. Patty's Parade. You know Ducktown's always going to do it big. And this time we're doing it with Alibi. So those with children, we're only caravanning families because it seems to be the norm now because our partying days are behind us at the moment. So it's kids only. So those who want to come and join us, reach out to myself, any of the staffers here at Ducktown, or the president of Alibi, Brian Ireland, for spots. Try to keep it an adult, 1 to 2 kids. Can't house every adult. So we'll have stuff for them to throw out to everybody and whatnot. But we will be doing the party of all parties in the back of the Ducktown. Boom. That's all the good. Let's get to the bed. Let's see here. So I just heard my man on his monthly conversation with Scott Cronick. And I don't know where to start with this. I don't know where to start, but I know where it's going to end. It ain't going to end good for him. Let's go here. Let's go. Number one, let's talk about the fires that we got here in the city. That needs to be addressed. Him needs to provide code enforcement with a fire marshal, a police officer, and go through every boarded building to see if it's been habitated by people, get them out, get the house, duplex, whatever, taken down, the bill flipped on the individual. They don't pay for it in a year, put it up for auction, cut the demo cost off the top, city gets the profit. Done deal. Enough is enough already. A lot of blight with these houses and whatnot. Either use it or lose it. I'm sorry. I get private property's property, but when you're boarding it up and you have a lot of outside town, cities, whatever, dropping off people they don't want in their towns, it becomes a problem for us. We are a shore resort. Keyword resort. Okay, we are not the United States of America mission. We are not the East Coast mission. We are not New Jersey's mission. We have a mission for Atlantic County. So every other county, you better start working on getting your own programs, because if and when one day I decide, and I'm saying it now, to become county executive, trust me, you heard it here today. It all stops. It all stops. Start now. Just stop. Get whatever funding you want. Take care of your own. We'll take care of our own. We'll share here, there. But I'm telling you right now, it's getting to the point to where, like, the hat might go in the ring and the nonsense is going to stop. Because not only myself, a lot of people are tired of it. So, put that to rest. Let's see here. My man Joe Jacobs, the convenient politician, the political opportunist that Marty likes to use the words. This guy takes care of every opportunity, to where he puts his ex-wife in charge of the ACMUA. Please tell me, other than drinking water, what qualifications she has or what her palatable tastes are to run the ACMUA. Please tell me. Is she a sommelier of water? Because I don't think that was on her resume. How is this dude who plays the fiddle better than anybody else get his ex-wife in this position? She was the most qualified person. Please tell me that now. Please tell me that she was the most qualified, and I'll drop it. And I'll drop his name out of my mouth forever, because I friggin' doubt it. Okay? We're paying his alimony. So I don't look at it. So he can keep some extra cha-ching in his pocket. It is disgusting. I mean, like, when does it end? And I knuckle nuts. I don't know what's going on now. It's voter base. It's this, that, whatever. You were so far up his ass, it ain't even funny. Can't even see your waistline anymore. You're so up there. Horrible. When does it end? Like, community, wake up. None of you in AC can do or qualified to do that job. Joe Jacobs' wife is. That's it. No other resident can do that job. I doubt it. I think there's a couple competent people left who are honest, that could, are educated enough to do that job. Not, the biggest political opportunist of all. You know, I try to go for a shot. I don't need the opportunity. All right, Marty? Just so we're clear. And I know you watch the show. I'm going to call you out in a minute. Either way, find somebody else. Got to go. See you later. Bing, bang, boom. What else we got? And then he goes on the show today, investor confidence. It's not investor confidence. Anyone in real estate, please tell me if I'm wrong or not. Dollar for dollar, acre for acre. We have the cheapest prices as an island that happens to be on the Atlantic Ocean. Okay? That's where this is coming from. Your dumbass just happens to be at the helm of the seat. But it's the cheapest real estate up and down the coast. And the best, mind you not. But the cheapest. That's why they're coming. So don't get all puffy-chested like you did something. Okay? It's your obligation. It's your duty. It's a lot of things that you think, oh, because of me. No one likes you. Just everyone's scared to tell you to your face. You're a horrible individual at the end of the day. Just come on, bro. It's just so bad. What else we got here? Let's go. Then the two talk about the State of the City address. You said dog and pony show. I called you out by saying that. You watch me. Don't say you don't. Because in court, you say you never did, and I just caught you on a lie, amongst other ones that are going to come out right now. I called you a dog and pony show, nobody else. You and Scott called it out right there on air, the back end of the half hour. You watch me, you stalk me, get off me. All right? What else we got? Let's talk about this thing where we got 50 or whatever, how many cops coming on board. And then the school board and your administration got on board. Well, your wife is a superintendent. You put more than half of the people in those positions. Just say what it is. You did it. This is all you. This is all your household. Don't sit there and split it. Oh, the school pays 26%, and the city pays the other 25%, 26%, and the other stuff comes from up in the air. At the end of the day, it's tax dollars. It ain't free. Not only did Atlantic County pay for it, the rest of the state did. It's a grant. It's not free. Stop saying free. It's not free. Someone worked, bled, sweat, got hurt, got lucky, whatever you want. It ain't free. You moron, because you never had a job. You've never had a job where there was sweat equity involved. Stop saying free. Free is when you go out to dinner and you walk out in the tab. That's free, okay? What I do and everybody else to keep this motor going, paying the taxes we pay that you're keeping lower, which we're going to get kicked in the teeth with, guaranteed, because it's coming. It ain't free. Stop saying free. You're making a big deal in school. You know, like, stop. Dissolve your programs that aren't working, because half of them got pinched in the past 6 months, and put that money towards there and put boots on the ground for the safety of everybody. The tourism. It's not just the residents. It's tourism, because without tourism, we're not shit. We need both. Just in case you forgot. You uneducated moron. We need tourism, and we need the residents. It's not just a one-way street. It's actually a 4-lane highway. Hey. What else did he talk about today? The road diet. Caught another lie. And I quote, he said, I made the decision. Again, the last half hour of the show, Scott Cronick, dissected. I made the decision. People like it because it's bright lights and the lights are synchronized. It don't matter if it's a 2-way or 4-way, 8-way, or whatever you want to call it. We're talking about how to paint the roads. It doesn't matter how many lanes there are. That's a part of the program, is to light it up and synchronize the lights. But it's going to come to failure. It's going to have to go 4 lanes. Why Judge Blee? Again, where you at? Because you got to rethink it or get off the case and get someone who's got some common sense. Because the fact that all the entities involved, the casinos, Atlantic Care, CRDA, small businesses, I'll bet every dollar there's no way they went up and down Atlantic Avenue and hit 25% of the businesses. I will guarantee you. And it didn't happen. It did not happen. Nope, because no one's talking about it. Show me the data. Show the data when you go to court that you went and you talked to all those businesses up and down Atlantic Avenue. You lied. You jammed this down everyone's throat. You muscled it. It's going to come undone. It's going to come out. So I hope Keith Davis has got his game feed on, because he screwed up first time around. But get your game right there, Keith Davis. All right? What else did this clown say today? Oh, today was aggravating. This, that, whatever. Whatever. Yeah, listen, at the end of the day, Marty loves himself. That's all that matters. That's all he cares about. Oh, State of the City address. All of a sudden, the CRDA is good friends. You haven't been to a meeting. You've been to 2 meetings since you've been mayor. 2 meetings, okay? It's your duty to show up to that thing once a month. You have been to 3, I think, total. So you're not doing your job representing the people that are in the tourism zones, number one. And then you go and you call the mayor a friend. He's not your friend. You are publicly endorsing the guy he doesn't want to take his seat. And your friends? Dude hasn't talked to you. He wasn't here for the State of the City address. Why? He doesn't like you. Stop saying people like you. They don't. People who know the know and got friends, no. He doesn't like you. So stop feeding into his charming BS. Now, special guest. There he comes. Johnny the Genie. Johnny the Genie. Hear me out. Okay? Big news in 2 weeks. I said one, it's got to be two now. Big game-changing news. Big. Where's the thing at? Let me turn this thing on here. Here it is. Big game-changing news. Huge. For those that know, no. For you, those that don't, game-changing. I'm telling you. Bananas. All right, I'm a minute over the thing. Thank you for all those that came out yesterday to the Super Bowl. We love you. The staff loves you. We all love you. Appreciate it. See you next Monday. We're open up Friday at noon. And go back and ask Scott Craddock for the last 30 minutes of his show that he had with Marty. Make sure you put your tallest boot on because you're going to step in a lot of horse manure. My man talks out of both sides of his mouth, and he did it tonight so poetically. It's absolutely astonishing. But at the end of the day, peace, love, adios.